Hello people, welcome to the channel CrustG-G, where today we're going to be adding more to the TV and movie mess multiverse web. This is a series where I connect different TV shows, movies, live action, animation, anime, etc. to the same universe slash multiverse through crossovers, cameos, shared fictional brands, and more. Apparently I am not done with the WWE, with wrestling, because I went to the crossover wiki, not the Tommy Westfall universe wiki, or any sort of Wikipedia page that I had been using to figure out how many things I missed. I was just gonna see if there were connections to the WWE outside of itself, and I found that there were a bunch of things that I completely missed. So, let's get to it. And it's going to be this episode and at least part of next episode. Alright. Let's see. That's the end of it. Speed. After that came Evolve from 2025. Now, I don't mean new things that I just missed because this was last year, but I mean things back there that I did not know about. Then after Evolve, we got Lucha Libre from 2026 this year. Unless this isn't out yet, but eventually it will be, and it's already in my notes. I assume if it was later on, I wouldn't have put it in my notes. I usually don't. Oh, come on. There. Moving back just a bit further. Off of AEW Women's Tag Team Cup Tournament, The Deadly Draw. First off, I added Cup to this. I originally missed that it was supposed to have Cup in the name, so I added that. But after that comes New Year's Evil from 2021. Excuse you. I knew it. That's not straight. Come on. There. Thank you. Moving back a bit more. Where am I? What? Further? Sunday... Raw Sunday Demal, I guess. After that comes Roadblock from 2016. 2016. Yeah, and I still haven't been able to get to, like, any possible out-of-franchise connections because I found all of these on the crossover wiki. So, next up is, I assume, the sequel to this that comes off of 205 Live. Roadblock End of the Line, 2016. Moving back this way. Off of WWE Evil, we're adding Spring Breakin' from 2022. There you go. Now back towards the beginning. Well, not that far. Off of WWF Primetime Wrestling, we're adding WrestleMania, which apparently I hadn't added yet. From 1985. I know I added Mania probably later on, but I assumed that it was just another way of saying WrestleMania, but I guess I was wrong. Then off of Saturday night's main event is the Great American Bash. $18.85. Next, off of Wrestling Spotlight, we're adding Survivor Series, which I believe I have a sequel / follow-up to that on here already. Probably Survivor Series Showdown or Slam or something. off of Spotlight. Oh, right here. Showdown. Paper Series 1987. Which, yeah, that's a little weird that I haven't had something in 1987 until now. Okay, then off of Survivor Series. Let me back some stuff up. We've got Royal Rumble from 1988. Another thing I swear I should have already had on here. The good news about finding all of this is that I have enough stuff in my notes for 2 videos, including this one, 2 multiverse videos. And I was worried about that because I've been taking a lot of time going through my past videos to see if I was missing anything and making the list of all the things I've added, both in the order that I added them in and putting them in release date order. And another list, multiple lists actually, but I was getting worried that I would need to skip over a multiverse video to start recording my games for the rest of the week before coming back to it. Where am I now? Royal Rumble. Okay. Now off of the main event. This... Okay. Just gonna back this up. We're adding SummerSlam from 1988. And it feels a lot later than it is for me. It is so gloomy outside. And it's only 2 o'clock. Well, 2:22, but still. What number is this video? Nope, that's the wrong thing. This will be 233. This is 233. Okay. A bit too soon for me to take a break from this series. Not because I want to, not because I need a break from it, but... See, here's WrestleMania. What the heck? Well, not actual... Yeah, and then there's Mania. Whatever. But because I've been taking a lot of time to find more connections here. Not specifically for the WWE. Oh, off of SummerSlam. My bad. Halloween Havoc from 1989. But because I have been taking a lot of time, it's been a bit harder to come and find new connections. I think we're coming to the closer to the end of this. And I'm sure there's gonna be some things that I missed or some things that I don't count that maybe I would, if you would let me know in the comments below. Anyway, I don't know. Eastern Championship Wrestling. Off of that comes King and Queen of the Ring from 1993. Back that up a bit. And then obviously, as more things keep coming out, I'll definitely be adding more stuff in the MCU, because that's not stopping anytime soon. If I can find a solid connection to the new DC universe, which I know I already have Peacemaker, and that shows... Well, that had a solid connection to the old DCEU, but now it is also canon to the new DC universe. I don't know. But more DC stuff coming out. New sequel series will come out, so I could add that. More of those. Like, the new Malcolm in the Middle. That's on Disney Plus or Hulu. I don't remember which one it is. I'll be adding that at some point. Anyways, moving on. Off of King and Queen of the Ring, Heatwave from 1994. Oh. Might enlist the help of some friends. Moving on, off of WWF Action Zone, we're adding oh, that says WCW. On my notes, it's WWE When Worlds Collide. Or this is ECW. What is wrong with my brain? And then I believe on the crossover wiki it's called just Worlds Collide. I don't know. Oh wait, actually, why did I do that? Back that up. Back that up. We're adding something off of When Worlds Collide, and that is WrestlePalooza from 1995. Where am I? Okay. Off of WWF Friday night's main event, we're adding WWE Bad Blood. Oh, what in the world? Okay. From 1997. Getting close to the end of this video. Next up, off of Super Astros, I'm adding WWE Backlash from 1999. Oh. Then off of Backlash, I'm adding WWE No Mercy. That also says F here, but then it's got the thing underneath that, which is E. I don't know. Maybe that is just E. Whatever. No Mercy, 1999. No, how do I go back on this? There it is. And lastly for this video, back in the 2000s, off of Attitude, we're adding WWE Vengeance. (2001). There. And that is going to be it for today. Zoom to content. Alright. Thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, go leave a like on the video. If you didn't, there's another button for that. If you want to see more from me, hit subscribe, ring the bell, be notified whenever I upload. If I missed anything or if I added something you think I shouldn't have, let me know in the comments below. I appreciate the help. But until next time, hope you have a nice day. Bye.